Hey guys, Christina Ricci. If you want more pars, but you're mishitting your shots, they don't feel solid, especially from the fairway, let's make sure you're not doing this release pattern that I'm seeing a ton of. It's a no-no, and it really wreaks havoc on all portions of your swing. I'm going to explain right now. All right, so if you're a player that's topping it or chunking it, feel like you hit behind it a lot, let me ask you a question. Are you trying to get under the ball? It's an important question. Think about it for a moment. What a beautiful day. Are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, a lot of players do that. Trying to get under the ball. I see this a ton, especially with newer players. Right? They try to get under it, so this is their pattern. They'll get in here and they'll get under it. Right, so players that are trying to get under it, right, they're literally physically trying to get under the ball. All right, so they do this. They have this action with the wrist. All right, so they're trying to get under it. All right, so the ball's gonna go high and not very far, and it's not gonna feel solid at all, and you'll hit behind it a ton. All right, and I see this a ton, especially with super strong grips like this, where this hand is way over here. All right, you're actually promoting this because it's really challenging to have a proper release. Matter of fact, if you do, you have a little forearm rotation here and wrist release, you're gonna hook it. All right, so my suggestion is avoid the extremes. Slightly strong is okay. All right, where these lines point to your back shoulder, at least you can properly release versus coming under it. All right, we want this trail hand on top, not underneath. All right, so then you can keep your arm structure in front like this. All right, if you come under it, bang, you're gonna lose your angles. All right, so you're gonna come under it like this. And look, I've lost all my angles early. Players often do it early too when they're trying to come under it. So they'll cast and lose all their angles like that. All right, instead, with a better grip and conceptual, knowing you got to get this trail hand more on top, you're going to be able to maintain your trail hand wrist hinge, elbow bend in front of your torso. When you try to get under it, it makes you stand up as well, so you'll come right out of your posture. All right, so nothing good can come from coming under it. All right, you want to stay in your posture, bang, trail hand on top, so then you can just keep rotating and releasing. All right, we don't want to come under it because it's going to force us to stand up. The club's going to whip into us, and then we can't even get to a finish. All right, so nothing good can come from getting under it. Come to camp, learn new skills, meet new pals, and yep, get more pars.